Well, let's talk about the forecast because not only is it rainy out there tonight, it's getting windy.
It is.
It certainly is, and we'll be tracking those strong wind gusts overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. And because we still have the full foliage out there, certainly some trees potentially coming down overnight with those stronger winds, ushering in a cooler air mass. A lot of cold air across the middle of the country. I was amazed with South Texas today. They went from the 90s to the 40s today. You think things change quickly here in New England? Texas had a heck of a front come through. This front is going to knock us back to seasonable weather for tomorrow, but a lot of strong wind as it blows on by. So wind advisories are up overnight. Some gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour are possible, and that will lead to pockets of damage. So right now we're seeing some gusts around 40 in Worcester as well as Hyannis, and as we track that line of downpours through and the colder air starts to rush in, the winds will turn more west-northwesterly, and that's where we'll get about 3 to 4 hours of the strongest gusts. That front right now is right about in the Berkshires. A line of downpours has formed out ahead of it. Right now we're tracking those approaching 495, just about into Lowell, heading over toward Acton. Raining very heavily in Leominster right now, and Sterling, Holden, that's the line's about to move in. And Worcester, you'll be next. And this will be arriving in Boston just around midnight tonight, and then the Cape a touch afterwards. Extremely mild out ahead of it. 71 degrees in Norwood right now, 70 in Plymouth. The cooler air is just starting to work its way into Berkshire County. So there's a look at midnight, again, right about into Boston at that time. That line moving across the Cape and the islands between 1 and 2. There could be a couple flashes of lightning and rumbles of thunder. And then it's offshore by tomorrow morning. We're completely clear as we start the day. Still breezy to kick things off. But our strongest winds are really focused between about right now and 4 a.m. As those winds go westerly, again, quite a few gusts over 30, and some of them between 40 and 50 miles per hour. Blustery morning gives way to subsiding winds tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to make for a really nice day after the very breezy morning. And we'll wake up to the 40s, so when you combine the wind, it's a really chilly start out there. It'll feel very different than what we have at this time. Midday, the winds are starting to come down. It's breezy, sunny in the 50s. And as we head into the evening hours, those winds will continue to calm down. Our sunset at 6:01 tomorrow night. So high near 58 in Boston, close to 60 in Plymouth and down toward the Cape. Lower 50s as warm as it gets across the higher elevations, Worcester County and southwestern New Hampshire for tomorrow. So how about Wednesday? Well, it starts off with bright sunshine again. Pleasant day until this front arrives. This one means business. Just brings a sprinkle or two, but the wind will pick up strongly behind it again, and that's going to usher in kind of an early winter preview. Most of this week is seasonable weather, but Thursday sticks out quite a bit. That high in the 40s is near record territory. So 45 is the record coldest temperature for the date in Boston. That's our current forecast. It's the average high for December 5th, and it'll be really windy on Thursday as well. So this is a full-on jacket, mittens, hat at the bus stop type of morning. Make sure that stuff is pulled out and ready to go. Your Thursday morning temps are in the 30s, but the wind chill will be in the teens and 20s. Calmer wind on Friday morning. That allows the actual air temps to be colder. So 20s expected there, and a killing freeze will be likely at the end of this week. So good time to pick the last veggies out of the garden. Overall, it is a chilly blast on Thursday, and then early next week, another one. So Sunday into Monday, really chilly stuff. That could linger into Tuesday and Wednesday. David and Lisa, we were in the mid-80s last week, and it is long gone right now.
It's amazing. What a turn. All right, Eric, thank you.